Ma, Czar, Rupp. Delicious.
Ginataang salmon is a very elegant and tasty dish. The coconut milk sauce pairs up nicely with the salmon or with any other fish or seafood for that matter. Use this sauce with tilapia, shrimp, scallops, mussels, or crabs. I guarantee you your dish is gonna be a hit. Let me show you how easy this is to make. So our technique here is that we prepare the sauce ahead separately. That way you ensure that the sauce is perfect before mixing it with the salmon. So first thing to do is to mince some onions, about 3 medium-sized onions. So I'm making a big batch because I'm gonna use this sauce in 2 other dishes later on. Then you will need to peel a good amount of ginger like this and cut it like so. In a pan, pour in some olive oil and about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Next, pour in the onions, then the ginger. Now remember, if you want to make just a small batch, just adjust the quantities accordingly. Just saute them together for a few minutes until the onions are fully cooked. Now next is an important technique. Pour about 1/3 cup of fish sauce. Don't stir it and just let the fish sauce burn and char up. That charred fish sauce will give a nice smoky flavor to the dish. Then we deglaze all that with about 3 cups of beef broth. If you don't have beef broth, then just use water instead. But you can easily find all sorts of broth in the supermarket. Then to amp up the flavor, we add this chicken bouillon. I didn't have the beef bouillon, so I used chicken instead, and it works the same. So just continually mix it up and let all the flavors come together. Now pour in 3 cans of coconut cream. Now notice that I said coconut cream and not coconut milk. Let me explain a bit about the difference between coconut cream and coconut milk. Well, basically coconut milk is less creamier than coconut cream. So for this dish we want the creamier one. If you only have coconut milk, then use 4 cans of coconut milk instead. So just mix up the coconut cream in the sauce. Then season with pepper and no salt because the fish sauce is already salty. And let it simmer in low to medium heat. Then add 1 piece of anaheim pepper. This is the anaheim pepper and it's really not that spicy, but it gives a unique flavor and aroma to the dish. If you want it a little sweeter, just add a pinch of sugar to the sauce. Then we need to thicken the sauce with about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Mix with a little cold water and dissolve it thoroughly. Then slowly add it to the sauce, mixing it constantly and thoroughly to thicken the sauce up. You can add more cornstarch as desired if you want the sauce thicker. Now I think that is already perfect. And with 3 knocks without, our sauce is done. Now we are ready to cook our salmon. I prefer mine with the skin on, but you can do whatever you like. On a new pan, pour some olive oil. When the oil is hot, put in the salmon, skin side up. So we're doing just a small batch to show you how easy it is to cook when the sauce is already ready. Give it about 3 to 5 minutes on this side. Then gently flip it over. Do this for about 2 minutes only, as next we're gonna put in the sauce and the salmon is gonna continue to cook in the steam of the sauce. Pour in the coconut cream sauce in the salmon. You can put in however much you like. Continue to simmer the salmon in the sauce for about 2 minutes while turning down the heat a bit. Now, if you want it to be spicy, cut up some Thai chilies however much you like and add it to the dish. You can certainly use fresh Thai chilies, but I personally prefer the frozen ones because you can store it for much longer. Lastly, we add some spinach and some cherry tomatoes, and in about 30 seconds we turn off the heat. Now that looks fantastic. Now all that's left to do is to plate the dish. Put the spinach and cherry tomatoes on the side and make it look pretty. If you're a Filipino, I know you're asking, where is the rice? And the answer is, it's in a separate cup somewhere. Just clean the plate a bit. And that is our delicious salmon in coconut cream sauce. Remember that extra coconut cream sauce that we have? Well, we're just gonna set it aside, put it in a container, and we're gonna use that in 2 yummy dishes that we're gonna release in a few days from now. Watch out for that.